Welcome to pSolv. This next tutorial will walk through a Parquet ingestion pipeline for S3 to Oracle databases. Let's get started. Opening the project file reveals a simple pipeline that ingests from an S3 source and writes to an Oracle sink. To recreate this, we would start by creating the S3 source endpoint. Select Create Endpoint and choose Amazon S3. Then fill out the required details: endpoint name, authentication credentials, S3 bucket name, and the path to your input files. Select Parquet as your file type and make sure to enable multi-files per entity, as this is a requirement for Parquet file ingestion. Now we can create a source from this endpoint. Select the entities you want and other optional configurations, then submit. Next is the Oracle Sync endpoint. Create a new endpoint and select Oracle. Enter a name for the endpoint, the host address, port number, and database name. Then provide your username and password for authentication. Submit to save. Remember to test connection on newly created or edited endpoints to ensure proper setup. Using this endpoint, create a simple Oracle sync. Finally, create a third endpoint for metadata and metrics storage. After entering the required details, submit and use the new endpoint to create a metasync. With your source, sync, and metastore ready, it's time to create your ingest pipeline. Select the pipeline icon in the top right to open the configuration page. Provide a name, enter the source, sync, and metastore. Then click Submit. Now we can generate the pipeline code and open Jupyter Notebook to select and run a pipeline. In just a few moments, your workload should execute seamlessly. Thank you for watching. For more detailed documentation, visit the Needletail help page. If you have any questions, feel free to contact our support team via email or phone.